Welcome back once more to the Pittsburgh Convention Center. I'm sure it has a more formal name than that, but that's what we're going with. Match 3 here in the opening day of the Steel City Championship. KIVA 17 red against RCVA 17 national. KIVA 2-0 coming into this. They won an epic close one in the opening match, and then looks pretty darn good, sweeping the second match. And we're underway. Isaac back to serve. Nice swing, good up, but could not be advanced. Nice touch though. For those of you just joining us on Facebook, we're in the early goings here for the third match, final pool play match for KIVA 17 red. They're 2-0 on the day, facing off against RCVA here. We're tied at 3 in the early going of set 1. Riley puts that one into play. Nicely done. Nice swing.
Oh yeah.
Back row, Riley, nice grip there. KIVA within 1 at 4, serving 5. Boom! Yeah. Wall down the line. They're softening up that DS. Banging away. Nicely done, boys. Right down the line, Bradley was right there, damn near hit him in the foot. I'm not sure he thought that was going to be more on center line, or what happened. Where'd the ball go?
You got it. Right here, right here, right here.
In any case, the ball had squirted around, went out one side, came back in the other. Okay. Anywho, 6 serving 5. Luke with a nice up. That's chundered over. Good block. Isaac puts that back. Jake goes for the dump, but swishes it a little outside. I don't think it touched anybody on the way out. Point RCVA. They leave at 2-7-5. Jake has to throw on the brakes to hit that one. That's chundered well out. Nice stop by the line judge. All right, 6-7 for Tate. Oh, the dirty ace. Yes. Hits the net cord and trickles to the floor. We're tied at 7. Misfire, I believe, there. That one was chundered into the net.
Nice fake.
KIVA by 1, 8-7. And we got a ball on.
So you hit the bill of my eye.
Literally from that, like right up.
That one's waffled into the abyss. Point KIVA, they lead 9-7. Again, these teams vying to be one of the top, or two, in the top 2, let's put it that way, coming out of pool play. And pushed hard left, that's too far left, 8-9. Those teams will move on to crossover play. Winner of crossover matches will be in the gold bracket, losers in the silver bracket. So at this point, one would think with a 2-0 record going in, they were in pretty solid footing for at least the 1 or 2 spot, which takes a little pressure off, but you definitely want to get that higher seed, ostensibly an easier crossover match, and a cleaner route into gold, but maybe overthinking it. Let's just play the point that's ahead of us and let the chips fall where they may. That one hits the ground. 9 serving 10 now.
All right, guys, let's go. Good pass.
Luke, nice pass. Touch on the way out, but that was at the net, presumably. Point RCVA. We're tied at 10. Launch failure. Point KIVA 11-10. Isaac back to serve. And somebody just chundered the ball on. We're going to play on, playa. Clearly we were distracted. Reminds me of the game in the match 2, I think. Ball just kind of wandered the length of the court. No replay was called. until eventually someone thought, hey, maybe we should replay that. Murphy Lee knocks that one back down. It's then chundered out. Point KIVA. I don't know if that technically counts as a block. I think it should. Although it didn't hit the floor off the block end, was deflected off a wayward defender. Nice block there. That one definitely hit the floor. Back-to-back blocks in my accounting anyway. For Murphy Lee, we're at 13-10. That's what we like to see. Some big blocking. Nice hard cross. We got a bunch of prime numbers on the board. We're at 11 serving 13. 2-point lead, KIVA. Tipped right into the block, kept alive. A free ball situation for RCVA, and they take full advantage. Pound that down. (12-13). We're within one now. Riley finds a seam, sends that ball deep.
Good hustle, guys. Good hustle.
14-12. Derek goes to work. Ooh. Nice aggressive serve, but unfortunately right into the webbing. Point RCVA, they're within one at 13-14. Briley with a zero pass, just really didn't move his feet and get under that ball as best he could. They'll try to go right back at him, but by mere centimeters fail to meet the minimum height requirements, and the blonde bomber will step back to serve. 15-14, 1 point. KIVA lead. That's off the candy cane. Point KIVA. Good by Luke, keeping that ball alive. Nice swing, Jake, but into the block. That's sent back, and RCVA hanging tough. They're down by 1, 15-16.
Nice play, Walt.
Walt, nice job. Throws that off the block and out of bounds. Point KIVA. 17-15. A little timing issue in the middle there. That one never clears. Point KIVA, they're up 18-15. See if we can get some momentum here and run away a bit. Luke with the serve. Tipped over, covered. Back row coming. Riley tips over the block and finds the floor in the donut hole. 19-15.
Good hustle, Luke.
Looks like we got a timeout RCVA as they're trying to stop the mini run, we'll call it, that KIVA's on. Dude. Luke Buchan says hi, everybody. Coming through. All right, the boys are back in the hood. It's 19-15. KIVA serving. Luke Boggs will kick it in gear. That is off the candy cane before it was off the block. Point KIVA, they lead 2015. This game was pretty tight all the way until about the mid-teens when KIVA's been on a bit of a run. And pulled away a little bit. There's a zero pass. Ace for Luke. 21-15. Helpful, helpful. Luke's still kicking it. Go right back to that passer. Back row for Briley. Hard, but off the block. No! Jake with the dill. One-handed chest level dig kill, and I like it. 22-15. Sorry. I think Isaac maybe just got fingertips on that. Just enough to send it deep over the head of the defense and to the floor. Point KIVA 23-15 as they are officially on a rampage now. It's no longer just a run. Oh my goodness. Jake doing his best imitation of a Patriot missile battery, knocks that out of the air and to the floor with great vengeance and furious anger. Luke will serve for set one, up 25-14. He's got a googleplex of set points in his hip pocket. Back row coming, that's blocked. Ball came across, and we're going to replay that. Pretend it never happened, like that season of Dallas. Luke serving for set point. He's got a googleplex in his pocket. In addition, that's off the net. Pulled. Tipped over. Knocked out of the air by Walt. Covered. Outside to Jake. Big swing. Off the block for the win. KIVA takes the opening set in fine fashion.
looking.
Oh, there's Kaizen.
I love it when he gets these surprise goals. You're like, he's not going to try none of that. And it's like, oh, he's got some dog in him. We're up 13.
Yeah. It's 43-41.
I love watching this when we're all healthy. The last few games, I mean, some of the ways we've lost the games that we've lost, I was like, what is going on? It looked like, I think it was the Baker game where we lost it in the last minute, and I was just like, this looks like cow coaching again. Like last minute coaching. Yeah.
Hopefully they let us have a team shoot before the game.
What's that?
We wouldn't let the team shoot before the game.
Really?
Yeah, they wouldn't let us have practice.
Really? I did not know. I wish you would read that.
All right, we're back. Set 2 about to get underway. We're in the third and final pool play match. KIVA vying to punch their ticket to the crossover round with a #1 seed, which would be helpful.
All right, take it off.
They've won the opener here. They're 2-0 on the day. Closed that one out in fine form after a really close vote in the early going. Luke, great dig. Joyce with a nice set. I was able to thunder that over. Blocks back. A lot of nice touches in first set at the early at the net. Blocks and soft blocks. Blocked back down for the point. 1-1. Just grabbed the line on the side. Point RCVA is the call. Calls of an RCVA net fall on deaf ears. They'll serve 2-1. Briley tools the block. And we're tied at 2. Hit hard cross, but well out. Point KIVA, they are up by 1 at 3-2. Nice rip down the line, across the body line. He was lined up for an angle attack. Nice swing down the line. Luke was able to get some of it, but not enough. We're tied at 3.
Go Murph. Nice play, Walt. Way to keep it alive.
Hey. It may not be the thunderous, heavily penetrated straight down blocks, but the boys are getting some mitts on the balls and pushing them back, getting some points out of it. That one, a little long from Bradley. 3 serving 5. And Bradley's pass is Roger Wilco, over and out. We're tied at 5. Uncharacteristic passing error there, but maybe it's the serve, as we saw a similar, not quite as detrimental issue out of it. Okay, we're tied at 5 on the miss hit. Murphy Lee back to serve.
Higher back. That's just this back. That.
Yeah! Isaac with the assist. Hands like butter. Shoots that out to Walt, who hammers it down. Nicely done.
Hey, 4 passes, by the way.
And they make fun of middles wanting to set. 6:35 rather. Murph, nice dig right there. Tough spot. Kept it alive though. That's over the top and well long. Point KIVA. And a lot of non-traditional touches. I don't know. Isaac with a set, Merck with a nice dig, etc., etc. People chipping in to getting points here, and it's a good thing. Boom! Nice swing, but that's Doug. Go back to Walt this time. He hammers off the block, kept alive. Another free ball. The blonde bomber comes. He blows somebody up, but that's up too. Great defense being played by RCVA here, and eventually make a hitting error and chunder it out of bounds after KIVA just unloaded 3 rockets, and they stood toe to toe, popped them up, and made some plays. All right, overpass. Walt bats it back. Point KIVA. They're up 9-5. Well, this is the style of play we like to see, with some intensity and hustle and things that kind of gelling.
Nice serve and run, Murph. Bob's taking that away.
Jake! Tip, tip, hooray! Puts that in the front corner for the point. And KIVA leads 10-6 with Tate coming back to serve. Lift call. Interesting. All right, RCVA will serve at 7:10. Down a troika. Jake rolls over the top and gets the point. A couple nice defensive plays by KIVA there, keeping that rally alive. They're doing a nice job of extending rallies and outlasting the opponent. And that's what it's all about. Turns out it is not the hokey pokey. It is extending rallies and outlasting the opponent. That's what it's all about. Boom! Holy crap, how did that ball come up? Isaac positively unloaded on that ball, and they popped it up. That's just crazy. Hit it harder. All right, 12-7 for Josh. Nice rip on a jumpy. That is cooled off Valley's forearms. Point for the Ops. They're within 4 at 8-12. Micro adjustment to our camera angle there. Nice work on the back set. Effectively a slide for Isaac. That'll make it 13-8, and Isaac back to serve. A waffle into the deep blue, 14-8. And timeout on the floor. Turn up for this tournament. Lots of friends and rivals. C2 here, Cynthia Attack, St. James. I'd say all the top teams east of the Mississippi. I haven't seen a lot of the California teams here. Maybe doing their own thing for Super Bowl Sunday, and it is only a 2-day event, so there's that. Boom, Isaac. Assuming that was a foot fault call. 8 serving 14. 9 serving 14 make that. That's under back. Josh, nice cover, keeps it alive. Probably a ladle over. Luke, great dig. Nice work there as Riley and Derek exchange pleasantries.
Go, KIVA.
That'll bring Derek back to serve with a 6-point lead, 15-9. Top spin coming, top spin going. Just a bit outside. 10:15 now, and I'm going to have to catch a picture of this dude who is positively resplendent in the Cookie Monster coat. It's a coat that's imprinted with 1,000 or so Cookie Monsters. Loving it. Because when you get to Sesame Street. Anyway, we're back to live action. Murphy Lee hammers that down. 16-11 now.
Let's go, Riley!
And the Blonde Bomber back to serve. That one sails wide. Riley, nice serve right down the seam for the ace. Well, that's the way it's done. Nice one. Blocked back. That one's thrown to the floor though. Point. RCVA. 12-18. I think we're going to run out of contacts at some point, and we did. All right, point RCVA. They're trying to preserve hopes for a third set. KIVA trying to squash those hopes. Jake, another nice swing. That one's blocked back, though. I say the ball striking from to steal a term from our golfing friends has been exquisite. Ooh, a net violation called. KIVA doesn't necessarily like it. Looks like it was on Murphy Lee. In any case, they went for the tool shot, it looked like, and chundered it well into the bench after some hustle defense. All for naught, as that's eradicated by the call. 15-18, RCVA within 3. Wall. There's a block. Honestly sure who got the most of it, but it was a tandem effort with Walt and Murphy Lee up there. Murph will go back to serve as Isaac checks in up front. Nice serve it is. RCVA gets the tee off on that one. Good swing. They're within 3 at 16-19. Looked like KIVA was going to run away and hide, but RCVA has reeled him back in a bit. Walt with a big over-the-top swing. Sent wide into the RCVA fan base. Lead narrows to 2. 17 serving 19. Free ball. Sound the feasting horn. Jake had to slow up. Didn't get quite as much wood on as he would have liked. He gets to reload though, and chunders that off the block for the point. Nicely done. 20-17. Tate's in, he'll serve. Well, Bradley with a nice dig, didn't call it emphatically for the pipe swing. Unfortunately, lost his footing. It's the second time he's, at least, had his feet slide out on him. I'm not sure if he's getting great traction in the wades. In any case, 18 serving 20. Luke with a nice pass. Luke with a nice dig. Riley splits the block, but the Libero keeps that alive. Should be an opportunity here, but it's not. with the roll shot, but didn't quite get it clear of the net. RCVA now within one and trying to sneak back in this. Luke comes out of the game. He is favoring his wrist a bit. May have jammed that on one of those acrobatic digs. We'll keep an eye on that. Kiva can ill afford to lose him as he has been spectacular here today. All right. Josh McServe leads by 2, 21-19. Nice swing. Riley, nice job corralling that after a good soft block and a one touch. See if, yeah, nice dig there, Merv. Some epic ups there by Kiva, keeping that alive. They've done a really nice job of capitalizing, finding a way to generate points off of those plays, even though they're often setting the opposition up well with a free ball over, but didn't go their way that time. Boom! Isaac dropping the hammer. That's exactly what we're talking about right there. 22-20, Isaac will serve. It's set inside the block. Nice dig though, out to Briley. Soft and easy down the line, that's dug up. Derek swats that back, but bit of a late breaking double contact call, point Kiva. They lead by 3 now, 23-20. Murph harvesting the overpass.
Nice serve, Isaac.
That'll bring up match point and a handful. 24-20, Isaac still kicking it from the service line. Nice serve down the line, that's an ace. The walk-off game winner. Nicely done. Beautiful serve down the line. And that'll do it. All right, Kiva runs the table here in pool play. They're 3-0. That will give them the 1 seed coming out of the pool, which means they are moving on to the crossover round.
Good play, Kiva.
With a moment of research, we can figure out when that's actually going to take place. Or not. That is going to be at 4:30 on court 16. So we're going to have another delay, and we'll be back for the crossover match, which will determine our fate for tomorrow. Winners moving on to gold. Runner-ups enjoying the lighter tones of silver. All right. We're going to shut down from here in Pittsburgh. We'll be back. Don't